are the top guys. Arguably your top 6 right here.
Right. This is nice to see Phil standing next to Rami. And usually Rami would really overpower
Dominate,
Phil.
right?
But look at Rolly's arms next to Rami's right now.
Absolutely. Rulli's looking like the BMOC up there.
Front lat spread.
Dexter Jackson.
This is the time to do it.
So you've got
Rami's much fuller than yesterday,
chest.
that's for sure.
But you're right, DJ. He is much closer in size to the other guys now. He's not dominating the way he once did, but he is conditioned. The two Mr. Olympias next to each other, Phil and Dex.
Back double
Sean.
bicep.
There's William. Who takes this shot, DJ? Back double bicep.
Oh, Phil.
Best back in the world?
Today.
Yes. Today, and that's what counts.
Yes.
Pretty good backs up there.
Side tricep.
And then Williams next.
Williams' back is really
right
impressive.
next to Phil, yeah. I would like to see a call out. If I had the chance to call somebody, I would like to see it.
If you were a judge.
If I was a judge, I probably wanted to see Phil, William.
William next to Phil?
In between Dex and Sean.
That would be interesting. Between Dex and Sean, okay.
Yes. Sometimes you can't see them unless you put them next to each other.
Sean and William are switching.
Okay.
You go. Good call, DJ the judge.
That's exactly what I was looking for.
From your lips to Steve Weinberger's ears.
Relax, face the curtain, hit a back double bicep.
I just have a feeling sometimes.
Maybe a little bit of a surprise coming to us later?
You never know. Let's wait and see.
Okay.
But look at William. He looks great in between both of these guys.
The judges are really putting the athletes through the paces, aren't they?
They should. This is the Super Bowl.
Sean come between Dexter and Phil.
Whoa. This is interesting.
This is how Steve works. Let these guys work.
Little John going on up there. Sean saying, Dex, move over. I'm coming in.
He's probably going to move Rami and Rolly next, just to make it more interesting.
So for those who've never seen a bodybuilding show before, we're trying to figure out by the positioning of head judge Steve Weinberger what the final placing may be. But Steve likes to keep us on our toes by mixing things up.
Yeah.
We don't want too predictable here at the Olympia.
No, but you also want to see guys stand next to each other because, like I said, sometimes you don't really know what they look like unless you put them next to somebody so you can see, to expose some weaknesses and some strength.
Relax, side chest.
There are 8 mandatory poses. Side chest is one of them, obviously.
Mm-hmm. That's a good shot for Rami, too, side chest. But also for Rolly.
And for Rulli.
Yeah. And for all
Phil.
of them. Those are the top bodybuilders on the planet. They all have that side chest.
Every pose is good for each of these
Phil
guys.
and Sean.
Wow.
See, this is what he did. This is what I'm saying. He mixes it up.
This is interesting.
In between Phil and Sean.
In between Phil and Sean.
So Sean has to move over. There you go.
This is literally just Steve. I have a feeling.
Having a little fun?
Yeah, because, mix it up.
Look at Rami's expression. He is psyched. This is huge for him.
The people love that. The people want to see that.
Gentlemen,
Look at the emotion on his face. This is great.
Because back in the days, this was an indication. Today, I don't think this is that much of an indication.
You never know, DJ. We could be surprised.
Side chest.
Steve does have them working, though. You know better than anyone, DJ, how hard it is to hold these poses for this long.
They're fighting for $1.3 million. Make them work. That's a one-day job. Come on.
That's right.
Back double bicep.
You can look at Phil. You can see how crisp he is.
Yes. But look at Rulli's size, too. Yeah. These are the best backs on the planet Earth right now.
make sure they break out some sweat, which is
Side chest.
Steve wants to see these boys sweat.
Relax, face front. Thank you, gentlemen.
And that ends the first call out, which doesn't necessarily mean anything, but that's a long first call out right there.
Josh, Dallas.
They're going to be, I'm very interested in the next call out.
Rulli.
They're bringing Rulli back. So that means somebody's still. There might still be a slight possibility for one of these guys
to move into
the
top six.
Yes.
The plot thickens.
And from what I'm seeing right now is Josh just stood out. William's coming out too. And I believe that all this might still don't mean that much.